Alright, I'm back, chat. This time I'm in the future. And song requests work. Well, not in the future, I'm in the present actually. So that is the difference. We got relentlessly bullied round 1 by a meme deck, which always feels nice. And what can you say? It's good. We want Scholar. How many aces I've got? I've got 5 aces. It's good with Fibonacci. I think I will not actually build up the ready bus. Mr. underscore MTG. Yes, I know him by his family name. That's how close we are. The super is 9 rounds. So we're not in a super good position now. Should have played a 4 too. I just used my discards, I was not supposed to. Burn Joker, I can... It's rental. I can buff double pair, but then it's bad with this. I guess this I can already sell, it's not gonna be useful anymore. Remove 2. Oh, we're copying the blue Joker right now. That's not what I wanted to do. Can also upgrade to pair like a bunch, because you can copy it. What is once? Once is free. Hanged Man, I appreciate that. I'll hang those 2 cards. Well, it's not like I'm ever assembling double pair, seems like. Oh, hello, present portable head. How come you're in the present too? Hanged Man? Hanged Man, yes. 3 color changing ones. Could also Lucky, those 2 cards, but Hanged Man I think better. We also have a double tag, so I could double tag something like get 42 more monies.
Cheshed Mr. Strimmer, good luck casting your 6/6s today.
Thank you, I wish I'll get a little bit more good luck. After round 1, which was profoundly unlucky. Spades, I don't care, just sell it immediately so I don't have to look at it. 5s on 2s. I guess I would like to get more aces into my deck for this. I would like to get some spectral packs. Maybe I'll get a spectral. I guess I would get the I would grab the spectral pack tag if presented to me. Yeah, Giganta. Gladly. That's interesting that like Giganta is actually so weak versus Titan generally. Nothing to strengthen. I could Empress or Hermit. I'll Empress. Get just better cards. Funny, I never thought of that. Titan just bullies Giganta. Funny. Death, make another ace, and a hero on those. 5s and 2s. Nano Desu. Discard double pair. Sun, sell it. Don't care about Sun. Play 2 pair, level 9. Can discard the ace. Unlucky. Blue Joker gets disabled. Grab the Zany and sell it. What do I think of trimming pacts for turn timber after MH3 and vexing bobble? You want to play vexing bobble? Souther's Pact is the weakest part of the deck, but also it's not trivial to replace. It's not gonna be so trivial to replace. Because you kind of won't have the Titan deck functionality. If you just simply cut it. Am I gonna die? I think so. I think I was greedy. I guess 2 pair is just way better than full house. Why they play full house earlier? To clear it? I don't think so. Maybe? No. I played carelessly and I died. I think that happened a few times already. You need to play pretty carefully. Rare Joker for free. I'm taking that. Give me that rare Joker. Discard till yellow. The yellow flush. Don't worry, Dures, please. Campfire. But 10 plus 10 mold holographics, so it's pretty good actually. And some monies. The Vexing Bubble looks like a pretty good card, but seems pretty non-trivial to make it work. Like if you cut pacts, your Titan deck is not really. If you cut pact for Turn Timber, your Titan deck is much worse. Like much worse. So like let's say that first, so that we are on the same page and it is clear to all of us. It's like a humongous cost, humongous downgrade rather, if you just do that swap. Terran Timber over Smuggler's Surprise, question mark. Well, the question was overpacked. I never actually ended up playing with Smuggler's Surprise. It probably sucks. I think somebody else played with it and said that it sucks. So I just took it for granted. I think it was House of Mana and Tegia. So I just accepted that. Holographic 7 of clubs. Gross Michelle, good. Do we want to just get a negative Joker? Oh, let's get a negative Joker. Yeah, the Vexing Bubble is pretty interesting, but how would I use it exactly? I do not know. Rental Bull. No thanks. No rental, Mr. Bull. Because I just want the most money. And then like limp until anti 6 and then spend all my money to campfire down the last ones. Oh, there's no delay anymore. I lost the first round and took it down. I'm just 0-1. No delay, no delay. I would not play the same. Triggering sync double has always been pretty hard. I always just deemed it like roughly impossible and never cared. 69 money, not anymore. Good luck, Kenny. Roxanne all over those villains. I sure hope so. I sure hope that's what's gonna happen, but we'll see. Round 2 is beginning quite soon. Feels like this voucher was in the shop for forever. Play the 8s because of this. Because of C double. Nice. Can get another delay gratification. Telescope for flash. Choose my Moscow end somehow. Could sell the egg. That's gonna be more money. Could sell the egg. I mean, I guess I have a slot still. Alright, let's open the pack. Let's see what we're gonna do. Diet Cola. Sell. Sell this and this. Just not discard. Just have many hands. Guess Mystic Summon would have been actually good. Oh, we lost Gross Michel. I guess Toxic 1990. 1990? That's so awkward to say. Let's keep my hand against Toxic 90. Urborg. Tomb of Jogmoth. Truly a magnificent opponent. How up to date is my Amulet Cyborg guide? It's roughly up to date, but I do Cyborg slightly differently in some of the matchups now. And my list is a bit different, so I guess it is not up to date at all. But it's not too bad if you use it. But as my understanding of the deck fluctuates and evolves, things are a bit different. Mikasin Gardens, please don't Field of Ruin my saga. Also, I have treated Oran Reef and Kessig. I'm not sure what the advantages and disadvantages are really. What I disliked is that sometimes Kessig gives you like easier overkill between turns, which is something that Oran Reef doesn't, so I'll just stuck with Kessig. Holy shit, there is a new heuristic studies video about Lantern. Holy fuck. You can watch it. After I'm done demolishing this Coffer's guy. So Hatsune Miku singing the edgy song, that's nice. So against coffers, I want Spelunky. Do I? Well, I don't want Grazer, so I want Spelunking over that. And maybe I want Roxanne. Probably not. Probably she doesn't matter. Maybe I get Stone Brain and then having an extra idiot capable of dealing damage is okay. Greed for Shadow of Doubt. I don't know. They like have maybe 0, maybe at best 4 Shadow of Doubt. 4 cards you'd need to greed. Many cards that greed is blank against. It's a Fotsy's deck. Nah. I'll keep this. It's pretty weak, but if I draw well, it's fine. And it should be pretty okay at beating Fotsy's, maybe. Maybe it's too slow to beat Fotsy's on next floor. Anything scary out of a Khan wish boards? Yeah, well, they can have the usual 10,000 different cards that are briefly scary in one way or another. Vaguely scary. But it's not like I can do anything about that. Or want to, or care to. I am Bowmasters, end of turn. How do they have only 5 cards in their hand? Jeden, 2, 3, 4, 9 cards? I guess that makes sense. They have 9 cards by turn 3. They cycled for a land. I think pacting is pretty bad. Not deploying a growth chamber, not to overextend into Field of Ruin top deck. Don't want to be too weak to... Well, no Karn, okay. Also copied Valakut, so that's good versus Karn. This is Field of Ruin, rather not Karn. What am I talking about? Let's probably play Ring because just seems the best.
He's a phenomenal control player.
If I play
Canny
Dryad,
rage,
villain
canny
has
rage, canny
can
rage, people
spend mana
cute.
to kill Dryad easily. Not using the field, okay. So I guess in your upkeep I'll draw. It's the best timing. Rokshan. Okay. What did we lose to in round 1? I lost to 80 cards, BTL, Yorion. With no Yorion because that card is banned. It honestly did feel a little bit pathetic and not nice. But my mistake. I was going to play Grove Chamber then Dryad, but I tried to think and play. Especially if it's the list with the weird horn. I don't know if it has the weird horn. I don't know what's that. It had BTL and Belishnorn in it. And then sideboard cards and opening hand. Well, I just got mana screwed. Yeah, punished. -1 land drop. Takes some pretty heavy damage from the Bowmasters. Not sure if I should use my ring. I probably should. I have Amulet in play. I am the storm that is approaching. I guess I don't have Radiant Fountain. Need to be careful. Copy Amulet and I'll do something. Lead on Roxanne. I am Roxanne Starfall Savant. I will kill your Bowmasters. What even is in your hand, broski? Okay. Where's my defense grid now? Explorer Dryad. And Dryad basic can get Field of Ruin. That then it will be bad, I guess. No, because I still have the meteorite. Well, I think they had 3 mana up actually, so nice stack. Sholdred. Okay. We're gonna lose, perhaps. In fact, because my hand is pretty empty. I'll bring Fractask for the next game. Mr. Chimba, thank you. I hope I will. Kurwa, no pizdeczka, nic tu nie mam. Umarłem. I mean, a Tile Roxanne Meteorite Shouldered. Fair, I guess you're gonna Trim a Pact, Trim Fractask, add Radiant Fountain. Trim Pact, Trim Boseju? We haven't seen Coffer still, maybe it's even like a Coffer less build. Maybe Trim a Saga, because Saga against Shadow of Doubt can be not good, but I can also just play Saga on turn 2 and make constructs, which I will this hand. Happily ever after. Good draw. Play Saga. If I get discarded, I don't play One Ring and make constructs. If I do not get discarded, I simply play Mirror Pool One Ring. If they play Trolls, then they probably play Coffers because they're not pitching them to anything and they're not just trying to summon them, right? On turn 6. Ah, you don't. I don't know. Maybe they do. Unfortunately, it seems like Bowmasters is showing up to make my ring worse. Da-da-da-da-da. Happily ever after. Growth Chamber. Okay, so it's just gonna be scary next turn to make a pacting choice, but draw 2. Make Constructo. So probably don't have the Shadow of Doubt. Maybe making the construct was weak then. We should have just passed. Because if they feel the bounce land now, then I'm kinda bleeding up a little bit of value. Yeah. The value that I'm bleeding being the ability to summon a Cultivator Colossus and win on the spot. So I'm still pretty good right now, but no, I'm like really good. It's probably impossible to lose, but just kind of scared of finding the one path to actually do that. But it did seem like last turn Shadow of Doubt was not present in their hand, so well, maybe actually not. Maybe seeing that I made a construct, they decided not to cast it either. What's on the 1 mana artifact seems pretty good. Kinda crude, right? Kind of on the nose, but pretty powerful. Sounds like you are having some doubts. Indeed, yeah, fair. Shadow of Doubt creeping on myself. Cabal Coffers, 4 mana, play the Onion Ring. They tap out, so now we win, no trouble. Good. There is like a big fuck you to Cascade decks. Yeah, I mean they banned them, so that was a pretty big fuck you to Cascade decks banning them already. Arguably. But it is a pretty intense way to stop Living End forever. Kind of funny how it's in on both Sphere and Shops. Yeah, that is pretty funny, although I can't remember the last time anybody cast a Sphere against me. Typically I was a Sphere caster and it ended up pretty poorly for me. Oops. But yeah, it's funny. I summon Mr. Beast. So I love the emotes with the yellow face thing. Just all insta relatable and just looks so good and just good game design. Unbounded loop detected. Bro, do you know what's an unbounded loop? Kurwa. Modo. They're dead, but like they're not dead right now because they have the ring protection, so we do the mirror pull, kill them in their upkeep movement. Spelunking being the true hero here, saving me from around 10,000 amulet triggers that I no longer need to put on the stack. Thank you, Spelunking. It's very kind of you. Bro, like, she's literally saying 0 words. What does she want? It's impossible to tell. Bottom feeder XD. Jeden, dwa, trzy, cztery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pow, pow, pow. Okay, can put another amulet in play for science. Put practice into play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't have the mana then. Clean up, discard. And I don't actually act first here, I just wait for villain to perform any action to copy my Colossus. Your move. As villain thinks of their place, I'll click my Balato cards. Holy shit, I have so much money. Play on the ring. Turn on what yields. Resolve the ring. Guess choose which one you legend rule. Copy Mr. Beast. Draw with onion ring, fair. Die. Classic coffers. Classic coffers. What are you doing here? Not much, I guess. We're just playing cards. And it's somehow good enough. Why is it good enough? Where's my mold? Oh, this. Buy, sell. Buy, sell. Maybe I want 2 polychrome jokers. Yeah, I can play. So what happened here? Oh, okay, I think I know what happened. I had Gros, Michel, and I lost my mold, and now I don't have mold. So I'm actually gonna die. Likely. Pretty badly, in fact. Need a queen. Need a queen. Need a queen. It's still not close. I guess we died. We all need queen's king through. Do we? Why is Gyros Baggies played so little nowadays? I mean, it's roughly went to the level of play that it has seen just in general in modern. That's like surprisingly low though, like considering how high up there it was. So probably just partially it's just a trend. The Jorayo trend died off. So it's gone. Just like the Rhino trend died off when they banned Outburst.
I spent the past month racking my mind for analogies and metaphors to describe the Lantern Control deck. Lantern Control is playing tennis against a brick wall. Lantern Control is walking up a descending escalator. Lantern Control is the 1992 Danish football team, who dominated the European Championship by repeatedly backpassing to their own goalkeeper. They stalled and stalled and stalled, then won. The laws changed following the match to eliminate this tactic from future games. All these examples are approximations. Lantern Control was much stranger. The deck presented a gameplay pattern that may have been completely unique to Magic. The closest parallel, in my estimation,
Holy shit, that's me.
found on a chessboard. This position is the textbook example of Zugzwang, a German term that translates to the compulsion to move. In chess, Zugzwang occurs when one player is given the choice with the word to turn rather than move a piece, since any move will lose their game on the spot. The 1923 match between Aaron Ninjevich and Friedrich Samish has been nicknamed the Immortal Zugzwang. Although Samish, playing white, still has most of his pieces on the board, he is trapped, paralyzed. Any legal move would make his position worse. So instead of moving, he resigns. This game approaches the feeling of playing against Lantern Control. Lantern Control disassembles its opposition one card at a time and reduces decks to piles of dysfunctional game pieces. Lantern Control locks you into a losing position. It immobilizes you. Then it compels you to move.
Zugzwang. Any Zugzwangers in the chat? How does Lantern compel opponent to move?
In late November 20...
Well, so like any move they can no. Yeah, it doesn't really fit because I guess the meaning, like the goal would be that any move that villain takes
He's a
is
phenomenal
bad for
control
them, so they
player.
choose to resign. So
Hi. Watch
like
to
the guy
Poland.
from this situation that he quoted, so I guess villain can't win in scoops. That's what I'm getting from this.
2012, MTG Salvation user Zero Down had a passing idea in a new concept for a deck. The leading question was simple. What if you could manipulate your opponent's draw steps such that every card was dead in their hand or useless on board? What if, instead of
Hey, we love your
that
stream,
board
thank you.
on the battlefield, you went straight for the source at the top of their library? Zero Down cobbled together a quick list of cards centered around the premier combo enablers. They named the deck Top Control and wrote up a primer for the forum. Impassioned by the possibilities, Zero Down began testing on cockatrices. This is perhaps the first recorded glimpse of the idea in action. A proto-lantern control deck receiving concession idea in acting on cockatrices. This is actioned by the possibilities. Zero Down began testing on cockatrices. This is perhaps the first recorded glimpse of actioned by the perhaps the first Zero Down began testing and testing on cockatrices. 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 For the start of the idea in act of the idea in act. Impassioned by the possibilities, Zero Down began testing on cockatrices.
Can't loop it nicely.
This is perhaps the first recorded glimpse of the idea in action. A proto-lantern control deck receiving concession on turn 26.
Plains, Glacial Fortress.
Members of the forum began tinkering with new cards and proposing deck lists in the main thread. Pages and pages of responses poured in. This idea was so strange that any given card seemed worthy of consideration. Is Trinket Mage necessary or expensive? Is Pyroclasm or Terminus the better answer for smaller creatures? What about Porphyry Memory? What about Ancient Stirrings to find lanterns? What about Duress to disrupt combos or Gitaxian probes to gather further information? Even in the earliest phases of ideation, determining the deck's main colors was up for debate. The number of lands was also anywhere from 16 Rogue OS commented that people look at me weird when they realize exactly what this deck sets out to do, and then question the fact that this deck is actually 5 colors, except we only run 12 sealed lands. In total contrast, user John O'Cox posited that the suite of Urza lands should serve as the primary mana base, an approach that seems absurd now but was still unproven at the time. There were no straightforward answers to any of the questions that would otherwise be control was unlike anything previously established.
Top control.
How many lands? How many answers? No choices.
Shadow Gripper. Nice. How do you call those, chat? Mucha. In Polish you say mucha, which also means a fly. Bow tie, yeah. Nice bow tie. The calculator. Where that means to watch from the distance without interfering. Holy shit, Zach Elsik foresaw 17lens.com. Five years before. Many more years before that. Cog. Did he say one more all stars? All stars. Very true. I think he's gonna say canister. What in Ugly Forest? Cavern of Souls. And Twain, was that normal? Damn, what a deep line. Was actually a good play though. You made him reshuffle Spell Snare? No, I don't think it was actually highly technical because kinda blew the extraction because spell snare was a dead throw, right? At least do it after spell snare. There was almost no 2-drops in this deck. I don't think he had his spell card in hand. Yeah, he cast a surgical before even seeing the top card, so a bit weird. Mm-hmm. The music. Snap K command the Lantern Nightmare? Not really. Many more cards could be described as nightmares, but that was just a problem, not a nightmare. You can beat Keranos. Can tank 3 bolts and then that was not me. That was Zag Elsik. Holy shit, Mashi Scanlan. Remember that guy? +1. Was I already Lantern Gaming at this point? I think so. We search for canister on MTG Goldfish. Let's try to find the earliest Lanternos.
He's a phenomenal control player.
2016 March. Wubere, that wasn't Lantern. Wubere was standard, okay. Modern Daily with URG. That was Titan. And then they banned Summer Bloom. Then I played a PDQ with UBRG, which was Wolfspine Worm Grizzlebrand. And then Modern Daily in the same month with Lantern. So I guess I insta switched. Bro, what I based deck choice. Series.
He's a phenomenal control player.
Smile.
You don't understand why all the philosophy is happening. It's... Well, sure, it doesn't... Keep... You kind of don't need all of that, but... Most people, even like most players, just kind of intuitively have this kind of a reaction. Kingdom for Blood Moon, ziomeczku, spierdalaj mi. z tego czatu. Urborg? No, they don't play Urborg Blood Moon. Not dead after all. Ooh, that's a really good keep then. Nicely chosen. You should play Liliana. Do not sacrifice her. Do not take her up. Rather. Let's fucking go! Ashok. Raf. That is a good draw. The Onion Ring, Sacrifice Triad. Haven't seen Ashok in a hot minute. Seems like you hadn't watched a winning challenge stream a few days ago. I played against Mono Black like 4 times in that tournament. Oh, the losing challenge stream? Yeah, that one too. Guess they use shoulder seed. The Grazer is really not too bad. Random activations of Ashok. Hey, how come? Oh, okay, Mills 4 and then Exile, so it will always take precedence. That's what happens. Roxanne, question mark, very good question. Probably losing this game. What's that? What happened? Break the ice, holy fuck. Dobra. Wygrałeś. Roxanne's a 5-mana green shock that you can tutor with Summon Respect to kill Magus of the Moon, and she's also a fine draw in grindy matchups. She's like fine enough to warrant her. I don't think I actually killed many Maguses with her. It's like, it's always a little bit of stretch, but I think she's legit good to have against Scum. And then I board her in random matchups too. I am saving Saga to make constructs with it. They're just too good in the matchup, and maybe Villain will go double grief on turn 1. Inquisition of Kozilek, what a nerd. And if we play Saga like this, then it's pretty good against Ashiok. Opponent is indeed very chatty, yeah. There is a chance they're gonna break the ice on my Saga, but then it's tough life, I guess. No nie, no weź spierdalaj, no. Srek di srajs, kurwa. Co to ma być? Juliana. Alright, Grazer. I keep the Titans. This card spell could very well happen. Nie, ani się waż, break the ice again. Rak, fine. Dumping Sphere? I guess. Here I will discard Titan. And destroy Dumping Sphere if they... Well, I guess then I make 2 constructs. Need to discard a Titan. At least they had to pitch the Grief. Oh, I take 1 damage. Wow. They are 5 power, so they can't even... -2 Liliana now. That's nice. So I'll discard Growth Chamber. Or I guess I will not. Attack phase. No, I'm keeping the Amulet to discard to Liliana. Bro, those FOD constructs killed so many modern players and they look so non-threatening. Like, it looks pretty heavy and all, but it just looks pretty goofy too. The body proportions are more so funny than anything. Necromancia. Chosen card is the rack. Okay. Nice deck, bro. Try playing more Ashoks next time. GGG. Triple G'd my opponent. How is the result? 2-1. Okay. The video didn't mention me, but it did show some footage of me playing. Also, chat, I am actually working currently on a video that's very similar to this one, but covering Amulet Titan instead. And it's gonna be probably up somewhere next week. Sometime next week. How long will it be? Like 40 minutes to an hour? 40 minutes, I think. Holy shit, I can see the frames. Bro, Bubble was just an opt. Also, have you ever thought about the fact that if you EOT fetch and grab a survey land, you are literally casting a consider. That's literally the same. It's kind of fucked up if you put it this way. Piotr Glogowski. Canister mentioned, Pog. Holy shit. Canny Mom's Basement streams. Those were the times. Reverse engineer, this was pretty bad. Jar, Porphyry Notes, Claim, Brutality, Confidant, Pyroclasm, Assassin's Trophy, Dumping Sphere, Revoker, Spellscare. What a crew. Non-screeching futuristic gaming chair, 10 out of 5,000. No, Tezzeret was base. Tezzeret was giga great, actually. I remember, like, with this Hazard, I confused the entire thing. Was it Facebook group for like the Lantern Facebook group for a good week or two. So that was pretty worthwhile. No. I mean, true, but it's funny. Hostage Taker. Timur Battle Rage, what a deck. Holy shit, he got rolled 3-0. Holy shit, imagine net decking canister and winning the PT. Must be nice. Isn't that how every PT is won? Many such cases, yes. True. Holy shit, he played the other half. Yeah, fuck Karen Bros. Mm-hmm. He truly did. Oh yeah, Layla of the Guild Pack, the absolute nightmare card for Lantern control. Although, yeah, it is fair to say that the other ones are pretty scary. Maybe not Voidwalker. Voidwalker kind of whatever. Yawgmoth, just a thing you need to needle. Like the fairy, that's rough. Well, I guess the fairy can needle too, but the fairy prismatic ending. Which card killed the other the most? Leyline killing Lantern or Copperline Gorge killing Mono White? It has to be Copperline Gorge. Leyline probably has a positive effect on Lantern's playability. Or is closer to magic? Lantern, Dredge, or Amulet? I think Amulet is most magic and Lantern is least. I guess kinda close. Holy fuck, Permaban. Alright, Permaban is a bit too much. But a week sounds fair. Wait, what? That was kind of fake. Everybody dreamed of doing that and attacking Lantern with the exalted triggers, but it actually almost never happened. But people loved mentioning that, and like whenever I played against somebody with Noble Harak, people were like, "Oh no, you have to deal the Noble Harak," and I was like, "Bro, I am at 13 live. I can just ignore it until I find an answer." Inevitably, like it's mathematically impossible for me not to find a solution to this hierarchy before I die to it. Sure. Sure. Should mention Sphere though, and not Star. Holy fuck, is that his patrons? Just keep scrolling and scrolling. Nice video. Red deck wins. Decking Story of Tarmogoyf. Ferex says hell, a 30-year history of Magic's most sinister villains. And Warwick pod kryta jest zabawny. Max XT. There are skeletons within us. Holy shit, that is true. Bros, we've seen the Yogak video like 5 times. 19 free and 5 assists too. Krita. Oh, that's crit. Ale zdajwował, no. Pierwsza krew. Dobra. Solidnie. How's the rounds? Holy shit, this tournament's gonna take ages. Osiem, 9, 10. Let's discard till street. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, ale długi. Maybe we're waiting for a lantern mirror, I wish. I think there is less than one lantern player in the tournament though. Ay, ay, ay. It was pretty lame. Because I had no joker, so it was to be expected. Single rank. And then cryptid. Kani, if you wanted a cyborg card specifically to hate Eleshnorn, what would you play? I don't have any card that comes to mind. Beast Within or Oblivion Stone? Beast Within. Beast Within, yeah, Beast Within. That's the best I got. Now we have 14 kings in the deck. Just got round 1 Stuntman, congrats. Too bad we got rid of the golden one, but... Face cards are the bad boss coming. No, please don't. Holy shit, create a copy of a random joker. Destroy all their jokers. Would be pretty decent, but... Instead I'll put a red seal on my king. Alright, rare joker is gonna be Baron, trust. Should play for of a kind, right? Probably. Yeah. That's pretty terrible. I earn no money instead of earning a lot of money. Flush? I don't know about that, brothers. Isn't for a kind enough there? It probably was. I didn't check. Maybe I don't even buy it if it's eternal. think you threw this around, lol. I threw a little bit, but it's fine. We can still unthrow. Alright, I probably could place 4 Wiccan again. But it's 60 razy 10, 100, plus we also have this. Yeah, okay. Bleeding a little bit of golden card money every click. Satellite currently at 0. Burned Joker. Rental. In end of round. See? We unthrough. We're good. More kings. Blue seal, good. This fine, this whatever, roll. Sell. Sly. In half. Probably open this. Use Pluto. For when I inevitably get Baron. Get Planet X. XD. I have 3 queens in my deck which can become kings. I have the Arcana pack which can boost my queen and king to become better. Mold kings. Can buy a booster pack to get a jack. Do I want a steel jack? Then maybe if I get under strength. Ah, sure. Redeem this. Rental reserved parking. How funny. Photograph. Find the 5th king to get Eris. By Eris I mean... You know what I mean, chat. Planet X. Planet XD. Black sack my kings. Oops, I lost my... Oh, I lost my thing. I lost my access to Hermit through my fool, is what I wanted to say. But I had trouble vocalizing. Sell this for more interest. Oh, round 4. This is gonna be a long tournament if it keeps going at this pace. You also got 20 monies. Only one king here. I could hex my photograph or something. I could immolate. Hope to hit non-kings. Bit sad to hit the 4. Okay, it's good. Red seal king, I am taking that. Steel card king, yes. Ready bust, not quite. Hanging chart with photograph. Played fast because I have a 1 in 2 chance to get money. Only one hand type. That was good enough. Or I could have skipped making the magic card out of it, but I guess I got plenty of money for that. We're up against Kajimi, who is allegedly last spotted playing... Is it Control? What is that? Sleep Curse Fairy? Modern League? Probably not playing Sleep Curse Fairy deck, right? I have to imagine. 2 Magus of the Moon. Well, let's just mulligan in the dark. Yay, Saga Gardens. Show up with counterspell, wow. I'll move. This seems better. Tiny bit better. Overgrown tomb. Young wolf. I think my opponent will die by turn 3. Ring is not actually a good card to draw. If my opponent has a Boseju, then I would want to draw a bounce land. More walls? That's crazy. Hopefully they don't go they counterplay Blood Artist. Play a Young Wolf and then play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chord. For Yawgmoth in my upkeep and kill me. That will be crazy, but Yawgmoth just doesn't do that, right? Yawgmoth doesn't kill on turn 3. It's immoral. Inappropriate. Not okay. Chat, is Chord of Calling a free spell? Discuss. Gatha's Soul Cauldron, that's pretty blank. Chord for X1. Might Sphere. Only fan of that. Oj kurwa, 2 rzeczy mi wypierdoli. I no longer think my opponent will die by turn 3. I'm glad I cycled the ring though. Pretty smart play. Soul Cauldron, not really a blank though. District and then Titan. I have 2 cards in hand, hopefully no Yawgmoth. Green, 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 green. 4 green. Ah, black, black. Holy fuck. They actually are kind of doing it. Impressive Yawgmoth draws. Now I think that it is my opponent who's actually favored. In fact. $45. Holy guacamole. Chuj ci chodzi, no. Ja ci lepiej pójść w półka. Którą stronę chcesz pójść? Żadną? Którą? Nie chcesz pójść w ogóle. Takemuna. Grease in the graveyard. Cauldron the greased. Make insects. Draw 7 cards. Holy fuck. That's unfair. Two wolves. Ugh. As a mill deck. They are in fact a Blood Artist combo deck, and now they're just gonna drain me for 14 damages. Pretty crazy from like what seemed like an unassuming draw a little bit at first. But just got trounced by the double wall and might. Let's board my 3 mana value cards. Board out Grazer. Cut 2 Sagas. Cut a Pact. Add a Relic. Cut down 1 extra Grazer and register 62. I promise it is absolutely scientific. Holy guacamole, what a hand. I cannot keep that. I can keep that. I do accept that I'll die to Force of Vigor, so hoping they'll dodge it. Pendelhaven, Halfling. Bounce land? Almost. Next turn I bounce land, gets fetched by my Saga and I win. Well, of course my opponent can interfere in many ways, although they cannot Fulminator Mage with an opening like this. If I get Reclamation Sage on Saga, then I'll simply draw. Play Wall, fair. Play Goose, interesting. That's it? Holy shit, we drew him up. Oh no. That's the one draw that actually stops me from winning this turn. I guess cracking the relic increased the odds, but it was on top anyways. But yeah, that was like literally the one bad draw in the deck. Hammer Battlements? No problem. We would be able to do the Grazer trick. Do they have Fourth of Vigor? No, it doesn't seem like it. Well, in their deck, but not in their hand. Legendary spell, Tran Physician, okay. No problem, Tran Physician. Well, except that can draw towards Force of Vigor, that is a problem. They can also cord for Might. Might is not good enough to be of much stopping. Draw step. Why are you draw stepping? We beat Bosseggio too. Right, seems like we simply defeated my opponent the game one way in a game two. So that was solid. Relic proved to be roughly irrelevant. Karmiłaś może koty dzisiaj?
Nie.
Nakarmisz?
Tak.
Dziękuję. And I guess I'll re-register this. PBL Drizzy. What's that, chat? I'm not familiar with the lore. This is good if I draw a bounce land, which I will in my first draw step. Forest. Fetch forest, that's odd. Implies no Fulminator Mage in the deck or something. Certainly a bit weird. I was fooled. Guess now they can't use the Fulminator on the Gardens because I copy. It's kind of weird to not use it, but I guess saving for a bounce land. Swamp. Wolf. Koldronisko, kurwa nie. Stefan. Thank you for the raid, broski. Need to high roll a bit. Didn't high roll much. I think the possession needs to be kept in hand.
He's a phenomenal control player.
If I copy Amulet
45
in
years still
response,
in
it's
good
no
shape,
longer a
Dad. Elite
land,
Elisa
so
973 love canny tofu.
it's no longer a target land, so it would actually save it. Copying Amulet in response would actually save the Amulet. Bro, they should really do something about Fulminator Mage in Modern though. It's kind of crazy how you can just destroy
He's a
other
phenomenal
people's
control
lands.
player.
You are 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 you are.
That's just Jogmoth. Guess the downside of waiting is that they just get a Jogmoth. That's fucked up. I should have played Gardens first. No, Poseidon up, which I don't, that's kind of bad. No i chuj, kurwa. Can just draw 18 cards and I die. I am Yawgmoth, I sacrifice, and I put counters, I draw cards. I can beat that. I'll just go because whole like passing priority every time you sacrifice the wolf would be a little bit too much. And I guess that puts us at 2-2. Fulminator Mage is unfair indeed. It's way too strong. Honestly, and they didn't even need it this game. Like, they kinda rolled me without involving the mage much. Which was even crazier. Baron? No Baron, that was unlikely. Have a red seal king that doesn't have anything on it. I'll just spend the chariot on this one. Should swap those. Whoops. Hey Canister, what do you think about standard now? For the most part, I don't. I just don't play it. That is pretty cool. Seems like a format you could play. Definitely seems like a format. I'm not qualified for Naples now. You wouldn't believe how many ask that exact question. Well, you probably would, I guess. Many. But a weird feature of the current system is that sometimes you need to be trying to qualify for, like, you need to prep for the PT and qualify for the RC at the same time, and if you will behave in a way where one will take precedence over the other, then you might miss out on the other. So it's a bit of a weird charm aspect of the current system, I think. Not the biggest fan of that. No Baron. How many naked kings do I have? 1, 2. Holy fuck, will I die? Only 4 kings. Holy shit, we died somehow. I'm literally a fool. What's your excuse? I don't know, chat, but at 2-2, I think the stream from this event is over. Thank you for watching it so far, and hope you had a nice one following my adventure in this super qualifier. I wish you best of luck, and I hope you can dodge Elashnon for all of your life.